Okay. All of your hand basics apart from Chundanmaki. Okay, that's the only one you green belts do not need. Okay, so we'll run through them. What we're going to do is this: we'll start in our Chun-Bis, Handan-Maki downward block first. Okay, so you'd step with your left, block with your left, downward block, bam. At green belt, to go towards blue tag, we are thinking about this. Okay, hand on shoulder, elbow to elbow, full proper fold. So we've got that push-pull motion when we're coming down into our blocks. Okay, that's your down block here. 1, 2, and 3, and then hand on shoulder, back foot, turn, 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 and block, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, back foot, turn, bam. Okay? That's what we're hoping for. Okay, right. Second one is upper block Chukya-Maki, protecting your head. Again, left and left, and then we're stepping forwards for 2, 3, back foot and turn, and then again left, right, left, back foot and turn. Okay. After that is your Sudamaki Pandai Chirugi, your chop punch. Okay. If you need more detail on these ones, if you see this video, please go back to my last one. Okay. It's already on Facebook. Okay. It will be on YouTube from tonight. Okay. Chop, punch. Okay. Just to recap your basics, but basics are basics are basics. They're easy peasy stuff. Okay. Yotte-Maki middle block, under and here, left hand, left foot. Okay, middle block, under and around, 2, and then I'll shuffle back a bit, under and around, number 3. Okay, and then under, around, watch for that back hand, it comes around past your elbows, into your middle blocks. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, turn. And then the last one that you would have already done to this point is your double Sudamaki, your double knife hand block. Okay, so we come up and in, up and in, up and in. Okay, remember what I said about them folds, picking them up high, okay, and then coming into that shape. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm not just doing that from left to right. Okay, pick it up high so you've got a bit more snap into those double knife hand blocks. Okay, so up to this point, if you're a green belt going through blue tag, that's what we're after there. Those are the 5 that you need. Blue tags to blue belts, which is what we're going to talk about in a minute. You have one more. You have the 6th one. Your 6th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Which is your Chundanmaki inward block. It is the only block we have that comes from the outside to come in towards your landing leg. Everything else, your downward block, bam, your upper block, kinda, your chops, your middle blocks, your knife blocks, all start from the far side to your front leg and come towards it. Okay, they all come that way. Okay, Chundanmaki is the opposite. It starts on the outside to come in. Okay, but it still ends up in that middle block shape. It's still here, front stance, middle block, knuckles, level with shoulder. Okay, it's still the same. Okay, it's just a different way of getting to the same position. Okay, so we'll run that very quickly. Open, close, left hand, left foot. Open, close, open, close. Now, same as your knife block when I talked about this. Okay, your back hand for your Chundanmaki, when you're about to step in, is roughly the same sort of shape, but it'll be on the opposite side of your body. Okay, so you've got to turn into it a little bit. Nice high right angled arm, straighten with your counterbalance, and then close. Yeah, and every time it will be here, close, open, close, open, close. Okay, but it'll be your backhand that is your counterbalance as you're stepping forwards. Okay, so what you do is open to close, left and left. My block straightens, my backhand comes up, and I step to close. Okay, and it comes towards the outside of my knee. It comes that way in, outwards to inwards. Okay. Other than that, that's it. Okay. In terms of blocks, that is our blocking syllabus that will hold you right up to black belt. Because at black belt, all you do is you add punches on the end. It becomes downward block punch, upward block punch, chop punches, chop punches, chop punch, middle punch, double knife punch, Chundanmaki punch. and that's when it just gets a little bit more complex and you start getting spaghetti arms sometimes. Okay, but the 6 basic blocks are always the 6 basic blocks. From this point onwards, from blue belt up, never change. Okay, never change, not until you're a black belt. Okay, right, kicks. Dun 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 dun. Womp. Blue belt. That's where we are, blue belt. Okay, up to this point. Okay, if you're in this session, if you're looking at this session, if you watch this session later on, okay, you should have done your 6 basic kicks already. Okay, we should have already gone through your front kick, your back kick, your round kick and your side kick senior versions, by which I mean your rear leg coming through to do your kicks down and back, and then the same for your round kick coming through, kick, down and back, plus your axe kicks, plus your basic back leg hook kicks, bam. Okay, at this point you should have those kicks down and ready to go without any issues or problems, hopefully, or no truly fundamental ones. Okay, you can always improve. Okay, but when you're going for your blue belt, yeah, blue tagging up, okay, we start looking at your turn back kick and we start looking at your turn hook kick. Both kicks appear at the same grading. Okay, they are not staggered, so you need to make sure you can do both. Okay, so for turn back kick, we'll start with that one. Rear leg, like your rear leg would come through to do a side kick. It's essentially turning behind you to do your back kick, down and back. Now, a few things we need to consider for this. One is that you are doing a complete circle. You're doing a full 360 degree motion. Okay, I start from, at this point I'm right foot forwards. Why not? Okay, I go turn, I look, I left leg kick, it goes down in front of me, and then my left foot goes back. Okay, my right foot, my front foot, whatever's my balancing leg is, it doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, my other foot does everything for me. Okay, and that just spins on the spot. Okay, I am not allowing my front leg to be going step, shuffle, kick, land, yeah, readdress. Okay, it stays there, bam, down, back, and it just turns on the spot. That's as much as it needs to do. My back leg, my kicking leg, does 99% of the work, really. Okay, turn hook kick works the same way, apart from it's a hook kick. Okay, but my front leg is just, it's my balance leg, it stays there, it's just going to do the turny bit. Okay, my back leg does the rest, turning in, hooking, down and back. That just does the balance and the spin. Okay, but it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll do turn back kick 3 off each, and we'll do turn hook kick 3 off each. Okay, keep up, go steady if you're new to this, and not only falling on your bum while you're doing this at home. Okay, go steady. Okay, so we're going to carry over, bow in, into your guardian stance, and we'll start with turn back kick, kind of like do a shaggy first. Left leg in front, right leg kicking, and 1, bam, down and back. Always put it down in front of you. 2, kick, down and back. 3, kick, down and back. And then you change feet. We'll do 3 off the other foot. Ready? 1, bam, down and back. 2, bam, down. And then 1 more. 3, bam, down and back. And then swap your feet. And then we'll do some turn hook kicks as well. Same idea. Turn, look, hook, down and back. Okay? Make sure it's got all those bits, all those components. Ready? Turn hook kicks. 1, down, back. 2, down, back. Really trying to extend it out. 3. Okay? So we're trying to get it to be nice, long-legged and slice across the middle. Okay? We'll do 1 more for good luck. And 4. And down. Change your feet. Should now be right foot in front or the leg. 1, down and back. 2, down, back, and then 1 more. 3, down and back. Yeah, like I say, Because you're now level 2, at this point, it is getting more and more challenging. Okay? I'm going to read what it says on there. A few people watching. Hello, people who are watching. Some of you, it says there's people watching and it doesn't actually tell me who you are. So hello to those people. Okay? Here's where again, syllabus jumps up again. On here, where you have your blue belt syllabus, I'll put it a bit closer. There you are, hopefully it focuses. It adds 2 kicks at a time. It adds your turn back kick and your turn hook kick. Okay? When you turn the page to go for your purple belt, blue to purple, guess what? You got 2 more kicks again. You have to deal with jump front kick and jump round kick. Okay? Now, I have addressed these kicks already in previous videos and things like that. I'm going to do them live, just in case. Okay? The most important thing for these 2 jump kicks is to make sure you shoot your non-kicking leg, okay, the one that does the scissor action, upwards. If you're not shooting that knee up, you are not going to get enough height to get a reasonable kick out. It buys you time. It doesn't buy you technique, okay? It buys you time. Okay? So, we'll go nice and light. I haven't properly warmed up for this. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go real steady. I'll do a couple off each leg for jump front kick and jump round kick, and then when we do the reps, I'll go sideways so you can see like the change of my hips between the front kick version and the round kick version. Okay, so just be ready for that. Okay, so what we want to do is, from my guard, I'll be left foot forwards, that rear leg, when I jump, okay, that knee must go up. I know I've just said that, but I'm going to say it again, it's really important. Okay, if it does not go up towards the ceiling, all it's going to do is shoot me forwards, and I've got no height, and I'll end up back on the floor really, really quick, and I won't have the time to get my kick out. Okay? So, jump front kick to start. We're going to scissor kick. It comes up, kick, down. Most important things with this, do you know, I'm going to do all of this from sideways, because the footwork's the important bit. And I'll be there, I think. There we go. Figured out where the light sensors are on my camera. When you jump front kick, back leg is the first thing to move. Okay, that knee comes straight up. Okay, I do not go shuffle and then kick, or step and then do the lift with the other leg. I do not let my front foot do a step first. If it steps first, that's like a run up. Okay, and we don't want that. We want to isolate the kick completely. So it goes rear leg and then the kick. Okay, I do it right from this corner. Hopefully you can see. I know that's a bit dark from it. But yeah, rear leg will come up, front leg will kick. Up, kick, and then you shuffle back and you readjust to where you started from. You shouldn't take up too much space. If you do your jump, up, and you're escaped, yeah, and you're covering, you know, a couple of meters, you're putting too much emphasis on going forwards. Okay, go up. Okay, so from there, that back knee will come up. Other leg kick, scissor, kick. That's it, that's the deal. Okay, when you do the round kick, that scissor knee must do exactly the same thing. You've just got to be prepared to turn your hips early. If you wait till you're at the top of your jump and then try and turn your hips, it's too late. Which is why we get a lot of people that sort of go, yeah, and they're touching down on the ground because their brain's worried about catching the fall, rather than worrying about the kick, because they've left it too late. Yeah, so what we'll do is make sure the knee comes up and we go knee, turn. Yeah, you're turning on your way up. Okay, that knee comes up, turn your hips. Okay, on the way up. Up, 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 up. That's coming to the top. Repeat, still going upwards, and twist. Okay, it's almost like you're trying to get your round kick to hop over the top of your scissor lift. Yeah, up to twist. Yeah, up, twist. Okay, not up, wait, hit the floor kick. It's too late at that point. Now, someone has said something, I want to see what that is. See if put on. Keep going, good. Oh, thanks. There you go. So I'm saying, well done. I do quite like that. So yeah, so we're going to do 3 and 3. Do these facing forwards. Okay, so we'll do 3 jump front kicks off each leg and 3 jump round kicks off each leg. So I say, if you're doing this at home, keep up. Okay, but we're going to go nice and steady. We're not going fast. Ready? So jump front kicks to start. 1, And one more, 3. And then change your feet. Same deal other side. 1. And down. 2. And down. And 3. Flip. Then change your feet. And we'll do your jump round kicks as well. Scissor, turn of hips. Ready? 1. And 2. And 3. And change your feet. So you should now be right foot forwards. Same deal on the foot. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Lovely. Cool, cool, cool. Ready? And then into our last one. Oh, I'll put my bum down for a minute. Check my time. Make sure I'm doing what I said I was going to do. Ooh. All my books fall into bits. It's all terrible. Brown belt. Brown belt for us is where you go up a level again. So similar to how when you go from green belt to blue tag, you're effectively going from level 1 to level 2, and your martial arts life gets a little bit trickier. When you go from purple to brown belt and you become a brown belt, it's the same deal again. You're going from level 2 to level 3, and your martial arts life gets trickier again. Okay, so again, your basic blocks, them ones at the top above my fingers, okay, they are still the same. They have not changed. Okay, but like I said in my last video when I was doing syllabus stuff, we are still looking for you to be making improvements as you go up the grades. Yeah, so like I say, level 1 to level 2 at green belt, blue tag, we will kind of remember where your basics are, where they were, what they look like, how, you know, how quick you are, how strong you are, how technically accurate you are. When you then go from purple to brown, and the grades in between as well, we're still looking for improvement. Yeah, we want to still make sure that your basic, your fundamentals are getting better and better and better and better. Okay, and that goes for your basic hand techniques, that goes for your backup patterns, that goes for your blocks, your stances, it goes for your capability in sparring, your capability in freestyle combinations, everything. Okay, we're not saying you just need to remember the moves. Remembering them is just the first part. Yeah, once you remember them and you can do them, great, but we need to see improvements as you go up and up and up the grades. Yeah, so brown belt kicks. First one's quite an easy one, and it's one that directly links to a kick you already know, which is your jump side kick, which directly links to your normal back leg side kick, which is what you upgraded again, level 1 to level 2. Second kick you have at this point is a hateful kick. It's a horrible kick, okay, because it doesn't sit in our syllabus nicely, because it's not the same as anything else, not really. Okay, now there's ways to make it sound similar to our syllabus, which I'll go through in a minute, but it just isn't. Okay, so jump side kick is the first one, the easy one. Jump turn axe kick is the other one. Okay, so unfortunately, if you are a purple belt looking to get a brown belt, we are looking for you to be having a reasonable attempt at this kick, but it is significantly difficult. I would almost argue it is harder than the higher brown belt kicks, the jump turn back kick and jump turn hook kick, because of how the turn works, because our high end kicks are effectively pop 180 kicks, where the jump turn axe kick is a 360 kick, a proper 360 kick. So, you know, it is a challenge. Okay, so you ready for this? Keep up. So from here, from your guard, the jump side kick to start with, nice easy one. Back leg side kick. The one that you have from the very start of level 2. That back leg comes through, bam, and kicks down and back. When you start learning jump side kick, it is the same kick with a little hop in the middle. That's the difference. Okay, so all we want to do is get that back leg to get to here on its way up. As it drives up into its fold shape, that's when you have have that little push off the ground. Okay, so from here it come up, and you'd be up in that fold shape. Okay, that's what we're aiming for. That back leg, again, is kind of doing 90% of the work. Okay, I'm only having a little hop off this base leg. Okay, that is the one that's throwing my weight, turning my hips, getting into the fold shape, ready for the kick. Okay, so that one comes up, and then we extend, and it lands forward, and then a step back, just like the basic version. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. Now, I'm going to do one from the side, which I'm going to do that way around, I think. I know the exposure keeps dipping in and out. Forgive it, because of the sun. But yeah, when this back leg comes up and kicks, as soon as you've got that hop, as soon as you've got that back leg going up, off the ground, then think about tucking it up to your bum. Yeah, pick that foot up underneath you. It does not generate any more height. It just makes the kick look prettier. And that's the honest truth. It does nothing in terms of your kicking ability. It doesn't improve strength or speed of kick, or it's just how it looks. It is purely aesthetic. Okay, but it's one of those things that a good looking jump side kick looks better with that tucked back leg than that back leg just hanging that far off the floor. Yeah, it's something to think about, especially in the higher grades. Pick that leg up, tuck it up to your bum. Okay, so we're going to do 3 and 3 into your guarding stance, rear leg kicking. Okay, I'm going to do mine pretty much on the spot because I've got a set of lights here that are just at the camera frame. I'm not hitting my head on those. Okay, so I'm going to go straight up, jump side kick, down and back, reset every time. Ready? And 1, kick and down. Ready? 2, and down. And 3, and down. And then change your feet. I'm going to do 3 off the other side. Ready? 1, and down. 2, and down. And then one more, 3, and back. Lovely. And then change your feet. Now, because I am so close to these lights, I'm going to do jump turn actually fairly delicately because I can see myself kicking them. Yeah, I do not have particularly high ceilings. Okay, we'll go through the basic of it first, the actual mechanic of the kick, and then we'll do a few either side. Okay, so as I said, we have got scissor front kick, we have got scissor round kick, we have rear leg jump side kick, then we have jump turn axe kick, which I'll get to, and then at the top end of our syllabus, let me get my light right, we have jump turn back kick and jump turn hook kick. Now, officially, these are actually like a pop 180, it's a pop back kick. Okay, it's because it comes from our back leg, it goes behind us to shoot the back kick. Okay, it works the same way as our turn back kick works, and the same for hook kick. Yeah, we have our turn hook kick, which we covered today, and then we have our jump turn hook kick. No, obviously that's quite a lazy one. Yeah, but the senior versions follow on from the intermediate versions, which are a turning version of the basic version. Yeah, it all goes up the tier. It makes sense. Okay, jump turn axe kick doesn't. We have axe kick. You can do an inward one, and you can do an outward one. Yeah. Jump turn axe kick for us goes rear turn. You go backwards, knee high, and then into the axe with your other leg. So as an example, whatever your front leg is, your front leg, same as a scissor kick, and here's where I'll say where it links to what we do have. Your front leg, same as scissor front kick, is the one that will throw the axe kick. Okay. Now, when I say this is how it links, this is how you might need to think about it in your brain to kind of get your head around the footwork. Okay, and it's this. When you do jump front kick, scissor front kick, rear knee up, front leg kick. When you do jump turn back axe kick, it's the same idea, but rather than go your scissor knee forwards, okay, it's turn, scissor knee. Okay, that's how it kind of links to the footwork we've had in our syllabus. That's the closest we can get. It's a mix of doing a turn, back kick or hook kick, but instead of actually throwing the kick from here, we're doing a turning knee to then jump axe kick. It's a really hideous hybrid style of kick compared to everything else. Now, if you're into kicking, if kicking is your thing, you will know that you can turn inwards and outwards, 180, 360, 540 if you're mental, and beyond. Okay, and where kicking turns into tricking. And that's a whole different art form. And it's wonderful and it's beautiful, and some people don't like it, but I really do. Okay? But that's where you start seeing this sort of thing develop. It also, this piece of footwork, comes back for our tornado round kick, which we teach our black belts, which some of you will have a go at before then. Okay? But it will go, but we step in, we go step, lift and turn round, all in one motion. Okay? So it does have its place, this strange rear knee lift, okay? But just not in our mainline syllabus on anything else apart from this awkward, hideous brown belt kick that stumps a lot of people. Okay, so we've done, what have we done? Did 3 that way. Okay, so we'll do 3 the other way. Okay, so ready, hands are up, and 1, and 2, and 3.